Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, today I've just decided to give you some kind of a tour to where I live because most of the time you've just been seeing me doing vlogs, doing reaction. So this is where most of the time I'm under this tree. So these are a very big tree. There are very many, and the environment here, it's so green. So what really makes me wonder that I cannot explain, like you can just see all those trees with the birds all over chilling, and also you can see all these birds. You can see the birds. There's another one, that one is walking, the other one is walking. The environment itself is so scenery and it's green. And what really makes me wonder, this place is a desert, my friend, a desert. So the secret of them growing trees, they will grow a tree, like if you see this tree itself, these are water resistant. I think the desert resistant kind of a tree. So what they do, they will come and do some kind of plumbing. You see this one? You see this one? This one is pipe. This one is pipe. So this pipe coils around. It has got water itself. So this is where the water oozes out from. So this is the pipe that normally waters all this green environment. And you can see it's evergreen. Are you there? So the moment, whenever you see this grass, the grass here was planted. You know, this country is desert. There is no rain. If there is a rain, it's only a drop. Are you there? Right now we are in summer, and at this time, imagine it's the evening, but the sun scorches. The sun scorches at this moment in the evening, and the temperature of the degrees of the sunrise right now per Celsius, it is at 42 degrees Celsius. Are you here? I'm on the side right now. So if you can see all this path, so if you see all this path, the way it's straight all over. So this is the path where I usually do my morning jogs when I'm off. Are you there? So very many people run around. You see back here and see. So this is how they take care of the environment, you know. So it's a desert, but you can see the greens. I just admire all the greens that's all over. So the houses that you see all around, we have several units over there. These are the houses for the workers. Are you there? I might see all kinds of workers around there. You know, people hustle. It's just because we wanted to hustle. We found ourselves like traveling all wide and large so that we can fend for our families. So if you can see those guys over there, they are just basking for the sun. You know, I told you that here is a desert, and most of it and everything is dry. So as you can have a look at all these houses, those things that we're seeing, the opening are the windows. There is no ventilation. So every house and every unit has got a AC fitted in. Are you there? So that's why if you are ever in the house, some advisable, because people need vitamin D, people need also to be strong, you know, you need to come and bask in the sun, you know. It is so rejuvenating. So that's why you find even at this moment, you find the guys, they're out basking for the sun. So just look for even these trees. Very amazing. Look for all these houses and all these units. These are for the workers. Are you there? You have all these workers. So here we have different companies that employs different kind of workers. So the company, most of it in this country, they are the supplies company. Supply companies, what they do, they hire the manpower, mostly from Africa. They hire they hire mostly from Africa. What's the problem? Habibi, what's problem? Habibi? Huh? So that is the only good thing. Huh? So the moment when they hire, they supply them. Are you there? They supply them. That's the most company over here. And of course, we have people. Also, these people who have just basically traveled over here with their free visa, and they are working as an expatriate. Are you there? So we have all different kind of work. People are being offered over here. You can see at the background. Are you there? You can see that one at the that background. So this is how things look like at this point. So that's why you find. So I just wanted to tell you something so that you get to know, because this one right now here you are sitting at the pavement. Pavement are well scaled up with the cabros. So the majority could think that it's not desert. Now have a look. Have a look from this gate. Have a look from this gate. It's purely desert. So all this place, these are industrial areas. If you can see all those old lorries over there. So then within this place, these are the residential areas for the workers around. So it depends with whatever kind of work you're doing. So that's why we have all this over here. Are you there? So you can look at them. You can look at them. They are all units up to that far. If I can zoom, you can see them all that far. I think it's 1,000. It's like 1,000 meters square. This is with all these units with all these units serving as accommodation. So they are good units. They are good units, you know. Let me just avoid. So this accommodation sits on a piece of land 1,000 meters square. As you can see how it is. This is a perimeter wall along that road, from that place going up to the other, and it's full with the people. Are you there? It's full with the people. It's gated with the security. No one can intrude with all the surveillance that it all deserves. Are you there? So I'm just walking. Yeah. So most of it. You can even see from this side. You can even see from that side. That's how it is, guys. Yes. That's the most of the things. That's how it is, and it is what it is. So that is the majority. I think I can follow this route so that I will show you. Now I'm headed at a place where I want to show you how green this place is. Are you there? All are corrugated. You can see all these are cabros, and so in these places there are all safety measures. You see that one is safety. This is the fire breaching point of the inlet, where we all have the fire hydrant plus everything. You see this in fire hydrants. All these places they do not want any car parked. But you know some other people sometimes. So all of this you see, these are the electricity rooms you seeing all over there, and across this line electricity rooms and all the fire hydrant fitted, and those are the security issues, things that are planned. So the fire hydrant, where there is fire, you'll have all the civil defense that will come and pitch their vehicle over here as they operate all the water hydrant to come out of it. This is where they will have to connect all the pipes. So it's all fitted. So every building has got all these safety units, the breaching inlet. So the safety itself is at the maximum level. So you'll barely find that issues of fire are causing havoc. It's it is so minimal. It's so minimal. It's of a negligible value. So that's it. Of course, if you see that one there, that one is a mosque. That's a mosque. You see downside the mosque over here, we have, you see how green it is, plus all those trees. See how green it is. These are the lights. They fitted everything. See all of it. People are relaxing everywhere. You see all the birds. It's about nature. You can see all those kind of people. They're just sitting down. So it's time also to have their things done the way they want. So it is basically how things are organized, and you'll get a good environment as you perceive it to be, you know. Now you can see all the work that's done, you know. Most of the guys, maybe they are from work, now they are resting and basking for the sun. And some guys also are from the mosque to pray. As you can see, that is it, plus all the sun. Yes, that's it. Yeah, so still working with the units all over. And I want to show you certain kind of field where you'll see a lot is taking place. People resting, people basking, other guys are doing exercise. Either it's always good for most of the things. Either. So if you see all this pavement, you see one, this is the places that are left for the vehicle to park. All the vehicle are parking along this place, because when the traffic police and the civil defense, whenever they'll be doing, if they get the vehicle parked there, they will tow it. You know, you'll be given a fine, and the fine must just be paid. So they're very cruel. So the laws of the state and the policies are working there instantly. Either. And they have got very heavy fines. Look at all these units. Side. You can just look at the very units. Wow. This is very nice. You know, imagine all these units. Everybody occupies them. So imagine, it's like there's very many people, because a room, inside a room have got 4 people. Are you there? You can calculate all these units, then very many people are staying within these places. You know. And that is how it is. This is how it is. And somebody has got his vehicle parked over there. And now, yeah, here it's allowed, but there is no parking sign. There would be a problem if the police come, you know. Yes. There would be a problem if the police come. That for sure, I know. It will bring a lot of trouble. You know, it is sunny outside here. People barely walk right outside now. Only they're coming out to bask in the sun, but into the shades. Others are from shopping. As you can see, that gentleman carrying itself thing. So we'll see lots of things that is happening than now. You can even see the sun. You know, the sun. It's king. So this is the field I wanted to go to, because right now there are no majority. Are still not occupying it, but I think there are some people go there and they sit, they bask. Yeah. So roads entering in and out, the inlet, the access controls, most of the things, and it's all well planned. So as you can see, this is the field. This is just a small field where if you want to come and rest, you can rest on the ground. Yeah, like you can see the guy is resting, maybe he's calling the family. The other one as well. It's a matter of steaming off. So you'll find the majority doing. So with these benches, they put for you if you want to rest. The other one also they put for you, you have the litter bins. basically is clean. We are also being joined by the birds over there. So this scenery basically in the morning, it serves a good purpose. So maybe if you're tired to stay in the room, you might just want to come and stay across here. You can decide to sit on these benches, or you can decide to sit down the grasses, like this one, you see. Just like now, if I'm tired, I can sit here. You see, I've just sat, and everywhere is it. This is the field. All those are kind of trees. So, like you see this tree. You know, I think it's a form of, it's not a tree. This is artificial. I can just go and take you to see it. And if you see up there, this one, I'm talking of this one. This one is not a tree. It's a decoration, kind of a pipe that upside there it's installed some kind of a floodlight and a camera. Then it's been damped by something kind of decoration like a tree. It's looking so nice, man. You know. Let's go and see it. I'm speaking of this one. Let's go and see it. I'm basically speaking of this one. If you're far, you might think it's a tree. So it's a decoration in form of a tree. Even at its trunk, as you can, this is how it is. So I think this is where they put, and this is where if somebody want to set electricity, some kind of wiring and connection, you open basically, and it's gone up that way, 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 up to its string. You see, it has got light and camera over there. You know, it's so nice. So from that peripheral end, you see group of people. They are sitting. Basically, they are sunbasking. You know, they just want to bask on the sun, so that that one really helps them. It's a kind of steaming off. You get off of the room because you couldn't be inside a room sleeping all the time. Maybe you're on your off day. So this is way on how people cool. So that is it. So it is very big, and that's why. So that's why I'm telling you this. It's better, you know. You can cool off in any place that you want. If you want to meditate, other people want to do yoga, they do yoga here. In this field, it's where also people have events. People have drama, people have any kind of event they want to put here, any kind of party. And also, this section serves as a cricket. It serves as a cricket field. If you can see that one, that center where we headed to, that's a cricket field. You can see that field on the other side. He started this kind of exercises, jogging around, you know. Other guys are also walking around. Yes, you can just decide to leave all your shoes and to walk bare feet on this kind of a grass. So this section I told you, it also serves as a cricket field. So this is where demarcation of a cricket field starts from. This play it here. We have all Indian community around here where they play. I wish they could be playing today. I could have shown you how it is. So this is still the accommodation and all other units. It's so big, you can see all those up to the end, because I don't want to exit the gate. The gate is on the other side. Plus also the social amenities, the gym, the hospital, plus very many things. So if I go this way, that is a mall outside. I don't want to go there again because the sun itself. I'm headed up now because I needed to show you simply that no, I'm just basically need to go and eat in the restaurant because I barely cook, you know. Sometimes I come from work when I'm seriously tired, and what I just need to eat and rest. So this is a life here. Sometimes people they stay for even, we rarely get back to see our families. Sometimes we come and stay here for maybe a period of 2 years without going home. Maybe you going home after 2 years for vacation, but only 2 months, then you come back to work again. It's not easy, it's not easy. It's not easy. This again, certain kind of fire hydrant. Yeah, guys, people don't want to stay idle. All manner of exercise. You see this one also doing exercises, walking, basking in the sun, jumping, walking around. People are very busy. Just like I told you, you can just decide to put off all your sandals and you walk on this grass barefooted. It's good. It helps and facilitates blood circulation along your legs, either and your entire body. Like you see them barefooted, they just walk barefooted on that. Yeah, literally here when it's 7 o'clock at night or in the morning, here basically is full. You'll find people at every corner seated down, either seated down, and what they do, they eat, they make stories, and they even call their families either. So that is how it is. That one also, another places, if you follow, gets you back to the road, this one to the road, this one to the road. Are you there? That is how it is. So guys, this is my time giving you a snippet of a vlog. I've never done a vlog before, but I've just been doing reaction. But this one was a precursor to the main theme of this YouTube. In the later stages, I'll shift to the vlogs. So it all depends. It all depends. It all depends. We have people walking around, so it's time now. Other want to go out, other wants also to go shopping. It is at your own discretion to go wherever you are before they declare curfew at that gate. Sometimes they declare curfew, no getting out either. There is only getting in. That one is only for security, because they just want to maintain security at its best. No intruding. And that's why, when it comes to the story of Marwa, it's quite perfectly in order that Marwa needs security. So the issue of security is so serious everywhere. The issues of security is needed everywhere, that we must always back up security for the system to run, to avoid the system breach, and also to deter a crime, to prevent a crime, and always to have things falling into their places and channel. This mosque, I told you guys, the mosque, that is the mosque, very big mosque. Yeah. So this accommodation, because the country we are is Islamic State, that's why you'll find mosque everywhere. But if you're not a Muslim, you profess other faiths or religion, there are specific places where all other religion or other faith centers on convergence or churches are designated. So we have religious centers where you'll find various kinds of religious centers where you'll go and seek matters faith or matters liturgy with with your God going forward. So that's basically it. So people park the vehicle over here. Well, inside, some vehicle have personal for personal workers, others for the company. For those who don't own vehicle, driven to work. Are you there? They're being driven to work. So the best thing here is like when you work over here, it's like you don't pay rent. The supplies company, they give you house that they pay everything for you. The things that you only require, you don't pay rent, you don't pay electricity, you don't pay water. But the bathing water, the drinking water, you have to buy. Your food, you have to pay for it, you have to cook for it. If you are living in accommodation where people are not cooking, therefore there are residential restaurants within that you will seek and have, or you partake your food going forward. Are you there? See that bus, big bus, is now taking people to work. I think that's the evening shift. So it depends. We have several companies in this site. So this is the parking of all vehicles now. So it depends with your company. We have construction company, we have security company, we have electrician company, we have very many, it depends. We have the cutters, we have the chefs. It depends which trade are you applying. Basically they are dealing with the trades. Are you there? I should be careful because I'm crossing the road. You see, this is here now, it's very green. So green. I need to take some picture here. Guys, it's so green over here. Very green. Very green. Because now I'm headed to the restaurant. I want to go and eat, but the problem in the restaurant, they don't allow cameras. The security over there is very tight, So I think you'll enjoy this video. Maybe I will just show you the kind of food I'm eating. Those are the vehicles that are taking people to work. Everywhere, so good, so nice, good places. And I think this vehicle wants to come backside. Yes. How? You good? So I was just greeting some friend of mine, and okay, I'm headed to the restaurant now. So I just want to come here and at least wash my hands. So if you want to wash your hand, you can just do it this way. Do this way for the soup. Let's do this way for the soup. So guys, this is how it looks like. That is the back end where people washes there. Their hands, and now I'm right here to eat. I just wanted to seek something to eat, and I think it's not bad. Something to eat. Good here. I think this one is fine. By eating this one here? Oh, sorry. This one? Yes. And karak tea. Yeah, one karak tea. Why are you putting small, brother? Me, I'm big, my friend. Put big. Put much. Karak. Chai. I want a spoon. I don't know spoon. Spoon. Niko hapa. Saidie kijiko. Asante. So guys, I am a vegetarian. I usually do vegetable. Just a simple meal. I'm normally a vegetarian. So this is it. So nice. So this is my tea and my carrot. Yeah. Let me put this one here. I record myself as I'm eating because I think that way no one will be having problem with me because I'm not feeling anyone, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the restaurant. Guys, you see the combination of this one? These are some potato, I think this is the Irish potato with the carrots and with I don't know how do you call it, with some crushed cucumber, you know. I'm strictly vegetarian, I don't take any meat. Yeah. So that's it. Guys, I'm going off. These people have put certain kind of movie, and I don't want this strike. Bye bye. See you when I can't avoid it. Thanks for your live. Always remember to subscribe. Bye.